So today let's talk about the power of feedback. So I have seen people, even leaders, managers, people are shooing away from feedback, and whenever there is a feedback discussion or there are one-on-ones, they take it in a sense that, okay, oh my God, there is something which is wrong. But let me tell you, feedback is actually a gift. We should actually accept feedback as a gift. When somebody receives it, right, and then the way you evaluate it, then it becomes positive or negative. Feedback as such is a gift. And I give a very good acronym to give a feedback or understand a feedback very nicely, which is called PAID model. Very, very easy to remember, right? P stands for preparation, A stands for action, I stands for impact, and D stands for desired outcome, right? So while you are giving a feedback, or even if you are receiving a feedback, just see whether in that conversation of feedback are these nuances there of PAID. So what does it mean? I'll just give you an example. If somebody is like late in your team, is coming late in meetings, etc., and you just have to say maybe Shivani, okay, for example, you want to give feedback to Shivani, you will say, first you need to get prepared that, okay, Shivani, I've observed that for the last 5-6 times you have been coming late, and then you need to tell the impact of this action of Shivani on the team and other stuff. Because you are coming late, so we have to wait, and other people are getting irritated, their work is hampered, etc. And you are prepared, you are telling about which action you are speaking and the impact that action is creating on others, and finally then trying to understand under the line. Underlining meaning maybe that she's having some problem. I may ask that, okay, Shivani, let me understand from you, is there anything which is bothering you? Can I help you? Quite possible she has a genuine reason, right? She something at home maybe, right? So you are considering a person as a holistic person, correct? A person is coming to the office as a holistic person, not minus the personal identity or the personal emotions. And then finally you decide the desired outcomes, that okay, now on what all you can do or we can do that you are on time in meetings, right? So that is desired outcome. Believe me, if you are giving feedback in this way, it is going to be very complete and people will take it very, very graciously. Nobody will question it. Most of the times people miss either A, that is action, or the impact, and sometimes the desired outcomes. They are just not giving the complete feedback. Also, they are giving the feedback which is not helpful. For example, we know that somebody has got these 3 strengths, but this is one area where she or he or anybody can't do anything. And if we are giving feedback on that quadrant, that is wrong. We should be giving feedback on which people can improve, right? So first, feedback should be specific. It should be given timely. And it should be given on facts. You should be very, very prepared before giving the feedback. And it should be concentrating on the modifiable outcome, basically, that somebody can do something about it. On that trait or that aspect, you should be giving the feedback. When I said timely, it is very important. Some people, they don't talk to people intermittently and they just give the final judgment. Oh, you were not good at the project, or this happened, or this faltered, whatever. Timely feedback is very important. So this is like giving and receiving feedback at the same time. Believe me, if you are not getting any feedback, that's not good for you. So if you are not getting a feedback, you should go and ask for it. Seeking feedback can do wonders from your managers, from your peers, from your friends, from your mentors, from your coaches, and then see, is there any perception which is floating around, and how can you check the perception, correct? Value the feedback. It is a very, very important developmental tool in your career, right? So if you want to grow in your career, seek feedback. Okay? All the very best and stay blessed.